Hi, this is Jamie with JJParanormal. You can call me Jamie DeMellis. You can call me Jamie D. And I couldn't hear my beginning start because I have it plugged in to the portal right now. I'm going to start the SCD1 up. I'm going to turn off the meditation music. I've been getting them ready with me. We've been talking about Emilie for throughout the day. We did a session on her a few days after she became missing. And we want to do a follow-up session on her now. Because after time, people start to think that if they're not catching anything, that maybe hope isn't there anymore, and resources start to be allocated towards higher priority, things, and people can tend to get overlooked. And what always stands out to me, I'm looking at her, all this life in her eyes, her beautiful face. And something in me also tells me that I have a feeling she could be being held somewhere. And I don't want to give anybody false hope ever. All I do is just read what comes to me, what comes through the devices, and then what my premonitions are about stuff, and like how I see it. Right now, I feel like she's lost some weight, and she probably, I picture her looking different. I don't think she's hurt, though. One of the questions I do want to ask is if she does need medical help or attention at all. But I'm starting to have a feeling that whoever may have her may be somebody close to her, because they're taking the time to care for her and keep her alive. They're not treating her like garbage. And I've seen so many cases that go, either way. And I'm talking to several different people, so I don't want to give other people's intuitions out, and then what stuff may be classified or not. So what I'm talking about are the questions that I'm coming up on with my own. Most of it I can't read anyways. It's in Dutch, and my app started to charge. I used to be able to take a picture and it would translate whatever I needed. It was awesome, just off of a picture. Like, I could take a picture of a newspaper ad. Now they want to charge for it. I'll eventually get it. Anyway, I'm also going to be doing a couple crystal ball sessions. I want to see if I can maybe get a location of where she's being held, if she's being held. And then people from the area, if they happen to see this, maybe an image, something in the crystal ball picture will stand out to them, and they'll think, oh, hey, that looks like this, or that looks like that. That might help lead them to something. I've had a lot of good luck with, crystal ball images. It sounds, like a lot of hocus pocus. I totally get that. But I've seen some amazing things come from it. So I think she's worth doing a session at the end. I don't know how I'm going to be doing that under the IP camera. I normally have a second, like an icon or something. Because I gotta hold the light. Let's see. I'm going to be having to hold the candlelight underneath it. It might work. It's just the bigger diameter one I have. My favorite one is a lot heavier, so that might be kind of a pain. Anyhow, let's start up the SCD1 and ask some questions. I started it a moment ago, so we just need to turn it up. I pre-tuned it. Martin gave me some suggestions.
Control it.
Hello, hello. We're just gonna get tuned in. We're gonna get tuned in real fast. Hello, hello. Do you know who we're talking about today? Do you know who we're talking about today?
In the show now? Yeah, so.
I'm already hearing 4 like sub-levels of sound. If I make it too loud to try to hear that 4th level, the top level loud ones are gonna like be way loud.
Couple next. One second down.
This has been outside charging all the full moons lately too. All these special full moons that we've been having.
There is a giant.
Did you say something about the sign saying something?
And that there's a lot more. Don't let me. We're going to begin. You gotta do this again.
I know we're going to begin.
The people are I sponsor. Give it the nail right on there. Yeah, that's
And I'm like right between volumes.
I know pieces. I feel like
But sometimes they say things like while I'm tuning it that are relevant. That I don't think are relevant until later. See, that's like almost all the way up.
On the planet, it isn't.
I normally wear my third eye during these things, but it's so hot. That's why I gotta have the fan on. Are you ready to help? Answer some questions?
Maybe. In a canoe?
People that are
People want to talk?
And it was free.
even when I think they.
You want to listen?
Is Emilie being held?
Yes,
Well,
So,
huge class on the market.
well, continue.
Is somebody
Andrew,
is somebody holding Emily?
most of the day, so,
Somebody ready. Yeah, but it's
because he's got the wealthy.
specific.
You go for it now, yeah. Trash days.
One is going to be.
Do you know who is holding her?
Peter 500 feet.
You're going to see a height.
I'm one-stop shopping.
One-stop shopping. I want to ask,
Tell us tonight.
does the kidnapper shop at
We don't have to.
2010.
Just to know.
Pacific Supermarket?
Get it.
I see it. Not good.
Super Best?
The market going to.
The Market? Does her kidnapper shop at Super Best?
I couldn't. They can find.
And buy supplies for 2 people?
Which I predicted back.
I'll take the
Scripted that a lot of things they're playing.
Is Emily still alive?
Not what I said back.
Show together in the neighborhood.
And that was
Is Emily still alive?
For 12.
Gotta remember.
And pretty.
Does she want to be found?
You're really fat.
secret.
Does she have a secret? Or it's a secret?
Travel the bike.
All right, Doctor.
Who you?
Was she sad about something and leaving home for a little bit and ran into trouble on the way?
Center of the city.
In the city?
The originals.
Top physics.
Is it an ex-boyfriend, maybe?
Explosives.
Or a classmate?
Other than
5 years.
Did she have a falling out with one of her friends or a boyfriend? And they broke up?
Full equation.
the second.
And he didn't want to let her go? Because some guys don't understand when you're done, you're done?
Other reason. One of
Program with them.
How many people know where she's at?
The fact
A sort of a
Is there somebody that can lead us to her now?
And I tried.
Does this mean anything?
He's talking that.
this hidden aspect.
But it's not about the truth. Same way, Ari.
And
Does this mean anything to anybody?
Yes, I think
Quick look into it.
Did Emily try to perhaps leave her own clues behind?
Obama.
Here, Dominic.
And so in addition to
What type of
Be finite.
what type of car was used to pick her up?
The what we consider
Do you know what color? Car?
in effect.
was
Do you know if it was a white, silver?
There's nothing here.
is now
Did the car look
in our
anything
prosecution.
like this?
You wouldn't know the difference.
well, Tom, it
By any chance?
Stat Miller's fine.
Compromise them so that when
The car that picked up Emily, does it look like this? Looks a little bit.
it still has upper
Is there an identifying factor on the car?
With all
A dent, a bumper sticker, a paint chip,
right, but the deer.
somebody hit a deer?
It's tractors.
We're out, isn't it?
who you?
Next thing
Somebody's having visions now, though. That car has
two rages.
low fuel
400,000 years old.
and has been burned. I think the tires might be flat. Burned out tires and no fuel.
Two-way galaxy.
And I think like
What are you doing?
Is that like the car
that is a young man.
that picked her up?
Radar, whether
She's been missing since July 10th.
the Big Bang was so
He should be quite proud.
With us.
strange.
Right. And when she could have left,
Did somebody
The
steal?
Big Bang today.
if I had the proof,
The way it worked.
Did somebody steal
The point that we
a car to abduct her? Or did they use their own vehicle?
So our latest
You're gonna have your first.
stuff that is still.
Why? Except
That's done. If you look
Picked
at
her up.
You see, it's little.
is that as a young man,
Was that their car?
on the back,
Here's the crime.
he has ever loved.
this screws and you do this.
He was one of our
Let the Milky Way down.
Connections, you know.
Whoever's car it
from
is,
facility.
did they know it was going to be used in a
The more
crime?
What?
Exciting is a freedom.
Jumper was taken.
That's the most definitive.
the white wire at the
This president report
We can also show that
push them together with the big.
Are there any clues that are being overlooked?
4%.
And then
I can tell
Hydrogen.
you're starting to get talkative.
with the wire.
It's probably been about half hour, eh?
Only 4.
Everything silent.
We still have to try the crystal ball
is
session out.
comprised
Made out of salt.
Any serpents in our house.
This is going to be a long session.
they have been identified.
The first time
73%.
we didn't give her much time.
They say
Future of that.
Tesla.
phrase.
Being sworn in as president.
And observe.
Do the numbers 468 mean anything? Or 471?
Like Obama,
Well, there may be one. Hold the wire back.
the CIA
Infinite amount of head.
Does 468 mean anything?
for human capability.
Or matter energy. Fire strip off.
471?
Some of the very depth.
So it's very hard to. Well,
Can you tell me?
they know it's
Can you tell me the kidnapper's name?
Grooming people.
Well, my guess would.
Well, it could be something that one.
Can you tell me the name of the kidnapper? Or kidnappers?
I'm simply saying
He was definitely affected.
going to happen.
Another big corporation.
Is the kidnapper a male or a female?
Because he was not. Captain Bull. One of those things you're
That has
responses to that.
Situation.
like Tesla. Part 2.
Is this because of jealousy?
And there
Is the bird?
Is the kidnapper older or younger than her?
It's like the pepper.
The person that took her. Are they around her same age?
No, these things are
Why today?
Egyptians for that.
Where are her belongings?
I'm trying.
Well, we do it now.
Her
One of the
backpack
important.
or her purse?
We.
Very good.
Or her jacket?
By hand.
Sometimes
Did she throw any of that out so people would find it? Or did the kidnapper take it? Or do they still have it?
be the superior.
A lot of this I won't be able to hear till we play it back.
Does it fit?
Denial and
Come on.
Could the first name have a UIF or a ULF in it by chance?
a one.
As a week.
Could there be a U in the first name?
That doesn't work.
Okay, now I feel you guys coming around more. Where's Emily?
The end one.
Class of
This little girl.
Wait, perhaps the
Where is she?
This is not.
Who's with her?
We'll be right. If you're
And so,
Does she know people are looking for her?
Kings.
hold on, 500.
I'm just not getting good responses so far tonight.
In a new direction.
Get a chance to watch Sopranos.
These are the parts that I don't like. Is she being raped while she's being held?
You translate. Going to be fair.
Is this somebody that knows her?
Adi.
Until we start.
For later to promise.
Are they harming her?
Pulled over by the blue.
You find stars.
Does Emily need medical attention?
Throwing you on the.
And
Does she know her captor?
Fitting of the sun.
That's the name.
The name?
Take part black.
Can you tell us the
Theory
name?
of the universe.
Misha.
Other friends of
In about 15 years.
Sometimes I ask questions, the same ones over and over,
have to be
because sometimes they'll answer each
Years
time,
there were 19.
and you can compare like what their answers are. The flashlight's coming on. What was the question I asked? Does she know her captor?
That's why they make.
If she knows her captor, can you turn the flashlight back on, please?
What did the space and leave?
Because
against
Do they have any intentions of giving her back?
jump room, you know,
behind the capture.
Zip.
summer.
If they have any intentions of giving her back,
Owes us.
can you
That's the weather now.
please turn on the
Not
flashlight?
as cold.
And leave the company.
Are you still?
Is she missing against her will?
He observed me one
And it'll keep.
thing that most
Does an ex-friend or ex-boyfriend have anything to do with this?
I can't believe it.
Neutralizing the vent. Big freeze. Dynasty. Still regeneration.
Is she trying to promise him that if he lets her go, that she won't tell,
As a regular,
and that she'll stay with him? Is she trying to negotiate with him
over, and you bring her.
and tell him that she loves him
They cared about it.
and that they can get out and they can be together
Faster.
and that she'll make something up?
Our growing community.
Is she trying to negotiate with her captor?
Learn how we are.
Is that what we're talking
The utmost importance.
Skin privilege.
Is she putting up a fight, or is she just trying to be good and go along with it?
The universe is
Funny.
won't be able to see them.
The person I looked at,
How many people know where she is?
First will be
but turned 19.
even black.
Reflect on it.
Worldwide reserve.
The universe is
Who watches her while they go to the store?
the inevitability.
physically sick or hurt?
What's for the door?
Yes.
Friends in Africa.
My dear friend.
Famous.
5 or 100.
In red.
Ordinance. If I reckon to
Native
and
Does she need medical attention?
there's all these
sexually dead.
and I now the man
Where is she being held, or where is she hiding?
so that mistaken for the land. Her flows on the movie that
She's almost 18. If she doesn't want to be home, she doesn't have to. But she needs to let people know she's okay so people don't worry.
the men
But not showing.
and so
Faces to be existing.
Underwater.
Was there a fight with her parents at all about a boyfriend? Maybe them forbidding her to be with him? And maybe she could have ran off with him? I'm just guessing because I can't read the articles.
filters it. But
Rotation.
What location?
How's it going?
we went away and we
Did they go away? Did she
for a universe with this
did she go away with somebody?
to capture
Capture?
Then you gave it to the people.
Did she go away with somebody?
that would have gone through.
What do we have?
So you prevent
Then the league will not.
and you do it again. Slowly then,
Are there any clues that are being overlooked?
and you're still working.
If so, can you turn on the flashlight, please?
People.
Be
Well,
that they could protect.
No, people.
So that's how
only next to the big.
He's no.
Where?
due to same
Bang.
Slight inflation.
Did she throw anything out during her abduction?
because you can keep in
Fine.
your automotive mind.
Like trying to leave like a breadcrumb trail? If she's alive, is she sending messages into the universe to help find her?
And it looked like a rotten fire. It's probably to take
80%.
If she is, what are those messages?
you know what I'm saying? So the
They then make us
Visit our that we cannot.
You guys, it's not very talkative tonight.
Condition.
More than supportable.
Does she have any messages for anybody that's close to her?
Watch.
So this.
Jasmine?
Are all.
And then have the right.
Party. Other than.
The right there.
Party. And it has nothing.
She can say whatever messages she'd like to relay.
You find the evidence.
If you can relay those for her.
Would be exposure.
Does she have messages for anyone that can help?
The revolution.
It with juice. Yeah, so, 60.
Who can help find her?
Slow circulation. Of the sun. The NCIO. The cycle and that. And I.
Can we have some of the names of people that might know?
What was it back
Bill, coming.
You said no? Okay, now I have to figure out. I'm going to turn this down.
I feel more.
You and your parents can affect us, yes?
I feel normal.
Yep.
And we're going to do a crystal ball session real quick here.
Hold the record. Yeah.
With the IP camera.
888-211.
I think we have found it. Family B.
And I like to have the meditation music on while I do that. It's only been recent that I started doing both. This way I can listen back to the audio on the computer and take stills from the photos. Except I don't know how I'm going to do it this time.
Well, they couldn't afford to the North Pole.
Extinction.
No, for the tax.
Start with the little ball.
Then the top plane.
The eastern coast.
Including next to me.
And everything else they brought.
I want to see if maybe we could get something that looks recognizable. I don't have anything to match to for reference.
But help.
So I'm literally going to be doing this from here.
Then quite frankly,
You know what?
about having been a professional.
Let me raise this up a little bit.
He was citing the fact it's not to criticize.
So we don't really have to see the table right now.
And of Mexico.
Let's see. Can I catch it here?
Life on Earth.
Let me move these flags.
It could explode any minute.
Maybe that will be set up.
And should it
Complete exploration.
We'll move the music here so it doesn't reflect.
Nope. Yep.
So far out.
This is awkward. It's like I'm trying to do it. Okay, let me just move the camera. I guess the IP will still show whatever I point it at, so.
And I doubt.
getting his chain? Sequel to you is New World Order.
What made you try to get
It's really fun.
This is the first point. Blessed be light. Actions come. Like, how many life forms?
Place here between.
Let me try the bigger crystal.
And it could be.
I don't know if this is going to work like this. I might have to do a special session later.
Conceivable and
Can you let me see where Emilie might be?
but give us fun.
The point about.
Permanent horizontal. From so.
The lone one.
What if I stand in front of it?
Ball is.
Yeah, the ball's heavy.
We did detector.
So anyway. Relay.
Your telescope.
Right, so he said.
Can you show me where Emilie may be held?
So much happening now.
Not obvious.
Where can we find Emilie?
Violent universe.
I usually would be holding this behind it different.
You wouldn't have much warning.
I'll watch it.
You watching? Can you show me a picture of where she might be at right now?
We're going to break.
Yeah, just.
Wow.
I need to get a smaller size crystal clear ball, the same size as this little amethyst one I have here. My back is just too much to hold.
Fire did. Okay, even there.
I'm trying to look across at the computer since I don't have a viewfinder.
So look for these things.
We're back.
In the air.
Behind it? You can't put the ball behind the leg.
He had lived.
Sakit kejadian. Might be a fluid.
Can you show me where Emily could be? We're going to shut down in just a few moments.
Yes.
Sure.
Can you show me the flashlight? Just came on the IP camera when they said show me. Can you please show me?
Do I beat him?
Do things like
Don't worry about this stuff.
Harry, what's going to happen?
your something's fine.
Where it's on it.
Okay, well, we're going to stop the crystal ball part.
He ready?
Thank you for helping.
Make break love.
Some of our men. That's 20%.
As we know it.
Okay, we're going to count down in about 3 minutes.
For our broadcast.
Is there anything you'd like to say before we finish?
Power of 10.
People.
Can you tell us where Emily is?
8 years old.
The flashlight. Her living girlfriend? Does she have a girlfriend?
Way out there.
Where can Emily be?
Forks, it looked
Just so her family can know she's okay.
there too.
Okay, well, we're going to count down.
Tiny as nothing.
Is there anything you'd like to say before we go?
Yes.
We're going to count in 3.
Reaches the primary. Level 1.
Manager over a
2.
Servant.
protecting my representative.
1.
Very large, the bigger.
Sacrifice and
Thank you for all of your help.
He's gone.
It was a personal.
Thank you for all your help, everybody. And we'll listen back to this and see if anything maybe matches from the last time and if it fits any of our hunches. Other people familiar with the case, if they could listen to it and see if anything stands out to them. It's very, very much appreciated. I want to hold hope because not everything like this has to always end up bad or end up a statistic. There have been good things happen before, and I'm holding out hope that this is one of them. So let's bring Emily home. Love and light, blessed be.